डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम लोग बात करेंगे अलाउंसेस। एक्चुअली इट इज इंटेंशनली गिवन टाइम टू द ऑपरेटर फॉर द रेस्ट और समथिंग एडजस्टमेंट etc। बेसिकली अलाउंसेस हमारे वर्क स्टडी जो फोर्थ यूनिट है इंडस्ट्रियल इंजीनियरिंग का, उसका पार्ट है। इट कम्स अंडर वर्क स्टडी। इट इज द परसेंटेज ऑफ टोटल साइकिल टाइम, that is very short time, such as personal needs, machine adjustments. No allowances are given for interruptions which may be due to factors which are within the operator's control, which are avoidable. That means कि जानबूझ करके कुछ उसको रीजन नहीं तलाशना है जिससे कि उसको रेस्ट मिल सके। इंटेंशनली वी विल गिव। देयर मे बी वेरियस टाइप। वन इज द डिले अलाउंसेस, interruption made by supervisor, inspector, fellow workers, production personnel. This also cover interruption due to material irregularities, difficulty in maintaining specifications, tolerances, interference, delay, where the operator has to attend to more than one machine. Fatigue allowances. No one can work 8 hours, 6 hours, even 4 hours continue without taking rest. So we will need to provide little bit time for the rest. So we have divided fatigue allowances into basic fatigue and variable fatigue allowance. Basic fatigue allowance to compensate for the energy expended during the working hour. Variable fatigue given to the operator that depends on the severity condition, that is physical to purely psychological, includes combination of physical and personal allowances to compensate for the time by worker in meeting the physical needs. For instance, a periodic break in the production routine. The amount of such allowances are little bit or on and around 24 minutes in 8 hours. Special allowances. These allowances are given under certain special circumstances. For example, policy allowances. For example, a worker is doing extraordinary work and he complete his work in 6 hours in respect of 8 hours, then he can do 2 hours an extra job to get more money, or he can enjoy his 2 hours. That is called policy allowances. Further, it may be allowed to न्यू एम्प्लॉय, जो नया एम्प्लॉय है वह रेगुलर 6 घंटा 8 घंटा काम नहीं कर सकता है, तो बीच में उसको रेस्ट दिया जा सकता है। हैंडीकेप्ड कोई एम्प्लॉय है, कोई नाइट शिफ्ट में काम कर रहा है, दीज आर दी पॉलिसी अलाउंसेस। स्मॉल लॉट अलाउंसेस given when the actual production period is too short to allow the worker to come out of the initial learning period. When an operator completes several small lot jobs on different startup during the day, and allowances as high as 15% may be given. Training allowances. This allowances is provided when work is done by training. Rework allowances. It is provided on certain operation when it is known that some percent of parts made are spoiled due to factors beyond the operator's control. These are the various allowances that comes under total allowances. Add this total allowances to the normal time. Basically, normal time is the observed time of an operation into the rating factor, and just add normal time plus allowances, then you will find a standard time of the work. Rating techniques. How can we put the rating factors? There are basically pace rating, Westinghouse system rating, objective rating, and when operator performance is evaluated by considering his rate of doing the work, the study person measure the effectiveness of the operator, how much the operator is effective, how fast he can do, how slow he can do, and then we find a rating, speed rating for all common workers. Westinghouse system of rating. In this, operators skill, effort, condition and consistency are kept in mind to find the rating factors, because each and every worker have their own various parameters. He may be poor, fair, average, good, excellent. It is objective rating. Speed of movement and job difficulty are rated separately. The two estimates are combined into single value. Rating of speed or pace is done as discussed earlier. Rating of job difficulty is done by selecting adjustment factors. For example, amount of body involved by manual useness, foot pedal, eye-hand coordination, handling requirement, weight, etc. These are the rating factor, pace rating factor and job difficulty adjustment factor. This is the synthetic rating. Basically, it is done at randomly at any time. It does not rely on judgment of the time study person. It gives, because सिंथेटिक रेटिंग वहां पे यूज करते हैं जहां पे वर्कर को नहीं मालूम है कि मेरा बैक साइड में टेस्ट चल रहा है या कोई देख रहा है. जब आप किसी को बोलते हैं कि यू हैव टू under the target and do start the work, then he becomes attentive. Now in normal condition we take the judgment, that is the synthetic rating. In this, rating factor is P upon A, that means predetermined motion, time of the element and actual observed time of the element. Next part is the work sampling, because there are so many workers, so many machines, so many materials, so many methods. How can you observe so critically by time study or work measurement? It is little bit very tough. So we adopt the work sampling. For example, you are having 1000 work to measure, then you will not go for 1000. We just check for sample 4, 50, 100, not 1000. So it is the statistical technique for determining the proportion of time spent by worker in various defined categories of activity. Work sampling, also it is called ratio delay study, a technique of getting facts about utilization of machine or operator for a large number of instantaneous observation taken at random time interval. Determine the activities to be sampled. Take preliminary sample to obtain an estimate. Compute the sample size. Prepare schedule. Observe and record the activity. Determine how workers spend their time. Advantage of the work sampling. It is very important question. Operator is not subjected to long period of observation. Group operations can be easily studied by single analyst. It does not require continuous observation for long period. Many operations which are impractical or costly by time may be measured by this method. Basically, this is the comparison of time study, or you can say work measurement, with work sampling. A work sampling study can be stopped at any time without affecting the results. In this, random observations are taken by avoiding prolonged observation. This produces less fatigue, less tedious. No stopwatch or any other timing device are required. Disadvantages. Every advantage have disadvantage. First, not economical to single operator, does not permit finer breakdown of the activity. Group present average, no individual difference. Management and workers may not be able to understand work sampling as easy as they do time study. Sometimes no record is kept about the study on the operator. Therefore, a new study must be made when a change occurs in any element. But moreover, work sampling have many more advantages for larger work. Application of the work sampling, it can be applied for the estimation of percentage utilization of machine, crane, forklifts, etc. It can also be used to estimate the unavoidable delay for deciding the delay allowances, to estimate percentage of the time consumed by various job activity. It is also used to find out time standards for either repetitive work or new work, for example maintenance work, office work, repair work, shipbuilding, etc. I hope you will get benefited from this video. I request you go to the my channel, subscribe the channel, go to the playlist and see all the video of industrial engineering topic, and make comments and compliments wherever it is required. Share all this video to your classmates from other colleges which will get benefit. Thank you very much.